What is this garbage you're watching? I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
It's a sonic assault on the senses.
If heavy metal was like cannons going off, Megadeth was like napalm.
They remade rock with rapid-fire intensity.
They were truly angry young men.
The brainchild of a metal maniac, Megadeth mirrored the speed and savagery of frontman Dave Mustaine.
He was just like a rabid dog, man. He would just be like, "Arr, arr."
We didn't care about the future. We just wanted to be the most dangerous band on the planet.
They thought, oh, yeah, you know, Megadeth. Here we go.
They became titans of speed metal, but while Megadeth was thrashing out music on stage, they were trashing themselves off it.
If you want to be great, you had to do heroin. And I thought, you know what, I want to be great.
I was like, we ain't Kansas anymore, Toto.
It was no bad boy image, man. We were just out of control.
I mean, it was frightening.
Hello, me. Meet the real me.
For years, the man who brought Megadeth to life led the band in a race to oblivion.
He was saying, their bugs are all over me, they're crawling all over me, you know, and I had never seen anybody in such bad shape.
They took me to an emergency room, and then I died.
Now take a supersonic ride to the molten core of speed metal. Megadeth, the story behind the music.
Come on, buddy. Thank you. Step on back.
Nearly 20 years after the birth of Megadeth, the band's disciples still embrace its sound and cynicism with fanatical fervor.
You feed off the energy of the music, the speed, the heaviness. You get to slam dance and stage dive.
They were always heavier than everybody else.
It's an energy, it's an adrenaline, and it's a rush.
It was so brutally heavy. I'm like, man, that's great.
You get in the pit or you get out on the floor, you better be ready. You better bring some, I don't know, Novocaine.
After 2 decades of Megadeth mania, fans still pay homage to the band with bruises and blood.
I've just come home so beaten and bruised and bloody. I mean, I broke 2 ribs at this show.
But for years, the group's founders inflicted an even more punishing toll on themselves.
Smoke pot, hash, opium, psychedelics and speed, cross-tops, black beauties, magic mushrooms, LSD.
Sometimes I'd wake up in the morning and just be like, man,
Quaaludes.
I can't believe how I feel right now.
Heroin, cocaine, crack, freebase.
It's shocking to me that we're still around.
Morphine, Demerol, China White.
Frontman Dave Mustaine is Megadeth's chief architect of Armageddon. It was his vision that sired the band, and ultimately his addictions that threatened to end it.
I ended up going to treatment 15 times total before I got sober this time. I think every time I went in there, I had the intentions of this being my last time. But it's like making love with a gorilla. You don't stop till the gorilla's done.
In a way, Dave's demons are not surprising, because the specter of addiction has haunted him since the day he was born.